11 p.m, time for bed. Alarm set for 4:30 a.m, sunrise at 5:30. See you in the morning, if I get up. Good morning, guys. Just a quick video this morning. Went to bed last night, or yesterday, all day yesterday. I've got this plan for a shot. Really think it's going to make a nice shot this morning. So I went to bed nice and early last night, around about 11 o'clock. Set the alarm for stupid o'clock, absolutely stupid o'clock, 4:30. That's dusk. It's now 5 minutes to 5 a.m, obviously. And sunrise is at 5:38, I believe, this morning, 5:38. So we've got about 40 minutes, give or take, to kick off. I'm down 10 minutes drive from home, a place on the east coast of New Zealand, just outside Napier, this is called the Waitangi Basin, or Waitangi Reserve. And effectively, we've got a big lagoon, like an estuary sort of thing. And then we've got a Maori celestial compass. I'll get the exact details for you. But it's effectively a celestial compass that's been recently installed. A lot of Maori carvings in there, quite intricate stuff. I'll show you down there when we get some light. It is quite impressive actually, but it's going to silhouette against that rising sun. Now if you look to the horizon, if you keep going as far as you can go, effectively, you don't stop. You cross the ocean, you don't stop until you hit Chile, I believe. Which is quite a ways away. So when that sun comes up, it's going to be pretty spectacular. And silhouetted with this celestial compass silhouetted against the rising sun, I think we could be in for a really nice little vlog today. Over there on the right hand side, you've got Cape Kidnappers, so named apparently because when Captain Cook arrived back in the day, he met a group of local Maori, and for some reason they had a Polynesian guy on board, that's right, from a recent trip to Hawaii. And the local Maori thought that the Polynesian lad had been kidnapped by Captain Cook. So they went to rescue the lad. I forget his name now. It'll come to me, but I forget his name. Anyway, so the local Maori went to rescue the lad. The Cook's crewmen on board thought it was a kidnap attempt, so they went out and shot a few Maori, which is shit. Not flash really, is it? You know, that's what they used to do in the day, unfortunately. You know, shoot first, ask questions friggin' later, dickheads. I'm going to show you around a little bit around the celestial compass as and when we get some light, like I say. But that's the sort of composition we're looking at. You know, silhouette of the celestial compass with the rising sun on the horizon. So hope you enjoy this, guys. I hope it works out the way I've got it planned. We've got a little bit of cloud on the horizon, so once that sun, I think it's going to be quite hazy when it pops up, which will make it even more moody. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I've shot this before for work when they were installing the compass, the pole, the carvings. So I've shot this for work and it worked out really nice. On that occasion we had a really clear day, and the sun came up, man, it was intense. It was really intense. Made a nice few shots though. So today I think we could get a nice hazy sort of shot. Looking out on my shoulder, we've got a little bit of high cloud, which is going to be a blessing today because the forecast says that we're in for temperatures hitting the 30s, which when they say hitting the 30s, it's going to be normally sort of 32s, 33s. It's going to be pretty intense. I've got a full day's cricket ahead of me, not myself personally, but watching my son play cricket. That's going to be a hard watch in this weather. You know, it's going to be a hard play for him as well in this weather, and his teammates. So it's absolutely, as tired as I am, and I've got eyes like piss holes in the snow. I'm absolutely shattered. But what better place to be on a morning? Absolutely amazing place. It's cracking. Looking forward to this. Alright, catch you.
So we're on site, and we've got a couple of local photographers here as well from Napier. Andrew and his wife, I forget her name actually. I'll get her name later. Anyway, I think where Andrew's wife's positioned is going to actually add to my photograph. I'm a people photographer, so I always like to add an element of people in there. And the fact that she's stood there just outside the circle, and she's got a tripod set up, and she's going to be silhouetted really nicely. I don't want the sun to come up straight above and through the circle. I've done that before. I want the sun to rise just offset to the right of the scene. And just to say that, Andrew's wife's moving away. Well, I've been doing photography my whole life, but the good thing about photography, as in anything else that you're passionate about, you never stop learning. A couple of things I learned this morning is why stay in bed, tossing and turning, trying to get some sleep when it's too warm, when you could be off your ass, outside, watching a sunrise like we saw this morning. Spectacular, absolutely mind-blowing, love it to bits. The other learning curve, I decided to put the spark up. Got it out of the bag. I've got 2 batteries with the kit. They were fully charged a day and a half ago. Fully charged. Put them in the bag this morning, got in the car, off I went. Gets down here, put them in. One battery was completely dead. Completely dead. The second battery had about 2 bars on it. So I managed to get up for about 5 minutes, do a little sort of fly past, and then get the hell out of Dodge real quick. So learning curve is charge the batteries on the day that you want to use them, because they obviously don't hold the charge. Alright guys, that's my experience anyway so far. Hope you've enjoyed this. I've got to admit, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been a memorable morning actually, and I really hope the photographs and the footage just do it a little bit of justice, because man, you had to be here, you really did. Cheers guys, all the best. Well, that was pretty spectacular. Got a couple of nice shots out of that. I'm going to take them back to the computer, sit down, I'll play with them. Don't need to do much with them, I don't think. Maybe just adjust the contrast levels a little bit. Other than that, everything's there. Met a couple of nice photographers this morning. A Napier couple, Andrew and Liz Caldwell. Lovely couple. Shoot weddings professionally. And today they've been out shooting this stunning sunrise. I'm going to check out the Facebook page later. He's sent me a friend request, so I'll accept that and check out his work and Liz's work. I'm sure they've got some crackers. I just hope, because I was in front of the guys, they were shooting behind me, I just hope they've not got my frigging fat head in the way. But like Andrew said, that's what Photoshop's for, and just get rid of, you know, obstructive obstacles, which I've been called before actually, thinking about it. There you go. By the way, thanks for people who have liked and subscribed and that sort of thing. I'm aiming for 10 by Christmas, so crack on guys. I need 3 more. Come on, be fair, charitable, it is Christmas nearly. Adios.
The last 35 times I played this out over in my mind. It's the same thing I wanna say, 3 words that escape away, trying to find the next big attack to blow your heart away. I know it's more of the same. You say that we're all okay, trying to see through the grey and into the hardest awake, trying to plan your escapes, trying to get me to wake up and look up at your face. The sky is a false today. I've just been falling